y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I got a vid for y'all. We are at the Goodwill, so yup, it's another thrift vlog. We're gonna go up in here and see what they got. Hopefully they got something for, you know, the summer. Hopefully they got some purses. I'm still in the search for all my Y2K stuff, and you know, usually the thrift store is where all that Y2K stuff is at. So we're gonna go up in here. I'm gonna take y'all along with me. We'll see what we can get, and I hope they do got some good stuff, because we is in this ritzy area, and I hope these ritzy people got some heat. So let's go. All right, y'all, so this is the Goodwill. We're gonna go up in here and see what they got. It's getting busy. I see all these cars pulling up, so let's go. Clothing color of the week. Clothing color of the week, 50%, Monday through Friday, yellow. So the color of the week is yellow. So as y'all can tell, the music in this Goodwill was so freaking loud. Again, I hate that you can't really, you know, talk in the store while you're shopping, but I probably need to invest in them one microphone headphone things, because they cut out all that sound and literally all you can hear is just, you know, your voice when you got them in. I need to get me some of them real bad, because I be out and I feel like it's better if you're just, you know, doing your commentary as you go. Now this skirt was super cute. It was American Eagle, and yeah, I definitely was thinking about getting it. It was kind of big on my waist when I held it up to myself, but I kind of had an idea what to do with it, kind of thinking about putting some patches on it or whatnot. That first purse that I showed y'all in the first clip, that was so cute. It was by Victoria's Secret. It was a tote bag. I honestly do not need any more tote bags. Like, I got so many. Yeah, but this is just me shopping, and there's some parts of this video that don't got no sound, because to be honest, every time I even put some type of sound on one of my videos when I'm shopping. Wait, I wanted to show y'all these candy shoes. Now, these is the real Y2K candies. If you had candies, oh my gosh. Them was the shoes that we wanted back in the early 2000s for sure. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was trying to say, every time I put a song, like even if it's just like a melody, anytime I do that, my video, it always gets flagged, like for copyright. Union freaking Bay. That is a early 2000 Y2K brand for sure. Y'all, I kept dropping stuff. I'm gonna count how many times I dropped things in this video as we go through. That was literally drop number 1. These checker shorts, they were super cute. Thought about them twice, but they was too small. Yeah, so just enjoy me sifting through these denim jeans. So I had enough of the jeans, and it was time for me to go look at the purses, because this kind of caught my eye. But when I looked in it, I seen it was that brand Shy. I don't know what it's called, but they make like flat irons and straightening freaking serum and stuff like that. It wasn't like a real purse. It must have came with somebody's flat iron or blow dryer or whatever. It's probably like a travel bag. They really did not have any type of purses that was really catching my eye, other than that Victoria's Secret, you know, tote bag that I put in my cart. The prices in this store, they was not astronomically high, because some Goodwills you go to for real, the prices be outrageous, but then you go to some other Goodwills and the prices was like, okay, like this is Steve Madden. It was $7.99. That's not that bad. It is kind of high, but you know, it's affordable. It's still affordable because at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, them is running for like $29. So this was kind of cute. Not really my style, but it was different. Sherpa. I think that's what it's called. This was a BB purse. I really was thinking about this, thinking about it. But yeah, it was only $7.99 too. It's pretty cheap. Next, I wanted to go through, you know, the junk section. They did have some cute little accessories. I even saw this little camera, Kodak, $3.99. I probably should have got it. They had some Bath and Body Works, $2.99. Miscellaneous nail polish. Yeah, they had a bunch of miscellaneous. Even all this sanitizer. Remember we were struggling without sanitizer for the longest? Yeah, I don't miss those days. These was cute. These little grab bags that they got going on. I even saw the Powerpuff Girls. I was tempted to get this. I was really tempted. But I didn't even get anything from this store. I'm going to let y'all just keep watching the video. And yeah. Y'all, the way this guy was bent over with his butt tooted in the air, like, this really had me rolling for real. I know he was just looking at the CDs, you know, but he looked at real funny, you know, bent over like that with his butt up in the air. I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, so these is the other bags that they got. These is more like travel bags, you know, lunch boxes, cooler bags, things like that they got in this section. They even had some suitcases for the travel girlies that's trying to save, you know, a few coins. These was kind of big though. I don't be taking that much stuff with me when I be going traveling. Definitely had the VCR and they definitely had the DVD player. A lot of this stuff was just pretty much junk. I don't know if somebody needs it or wants it, but it's there. It's definitely there if you need it or want it. But I did not need no heater. I didn't need a toaster. And I did not need an iron. Now, this dog chain was cute. I was just, you know, eyeballing it. And then I ended up seeing this little Coca-Cola thing. I don't know what the heck this was. I feel like it was for a slushie. But I couldn't figure out, you know, what. I still don't even know. I think you put the ice at the top and then all the ice goes into the clear part and then you open that little door and then you scoop the shaved ice into the cup. It just seemed like a hassle. Then I saw this mirror, y'all. Hey, I should have got this freaking mirror. It was perfect. It was dusty, but it was perfect, you know. Should have definitely got that. They had like a whole bunch of picture frames. These colorful ones was cute, but I need to stop buying useless stuff. And this boy on the picture frame with the dog, he was cute. This picture frame was so freaking heavy. Oh my God. Then look at the little doggy. He was so cute. He was so freaking cute. Yeah. If you need golf clubs, come on down to the Goodwill. They got a whole assortment. I kind of wanted this because at first I really thought this was a spice rack until I grabbed it and I looked at the top of it and it said Keurig. So I put it back fast. Now this was cute. I know these are, but there I go, dropping shit all over again. Drop number 2. Seeing these VHS tapes, this was definitely a nostalgia. Dropped it. Drop number 3. I was just dropping shit the whole trip. I think God was really trying to tell me, you don't need none of this shit. Put this shit back. You don't need it, because ain't no way I really came in here and I dropped 3 things. I really dropped 4, but the one I didn't film me dropping it. So yeah, I just, you know, I'm telling y'all it's 3, but it's really 4. Don't talk about me though. I did go into the little girl section because I wanted to find a jean skirt for my daughter. She wants me to make her a Hello Kitty skirt for her birthday that's coming up. What I mean by that, she wants me to like iron on some patches and, you know, just make it real cute and Hello Kitty theme. All right, y'all, so I am leaving the Goodwill. I ended up putting all that stuff back, y'all. Like, I really just didn't want to buy something for the hell of it, just because you know, it was cheap. And I feel like I could find some other stuff somewhere else. I am going to go to another thrift store. So I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to make another video of me at that thrift store. I'm going to keep these thrift vlogs coming y'all way for sure. I'm going to keep these thrift vlogs coming your way. Anytime you go to the thrift, it's literally hit or miss. Like, you never know what you can find. I feel like that thrift store didn't really have too much. Like, far as name brands, they really didn't have that much. I mean, they had a few items that was cute, but was it really worth it? I just didn't want to come home with just a bag full of stuff that I bought. And then far as the Victoria's Secret purse, yeah, that was cute, and I probably would have just flipped it on my Depop, but then I thought again, like, what if it sits because it's a tote bag? Like, it might sit. I noticed that some of the Victoria's Secret stuff does sit. Like, I've had stuff from Victoria's Secret sit on Depop. So yeah, that's the video for today. Thank you for watching. I will be back with another thrift video. If you like this, make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing to my videos. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Y'all, sometimes when you be making these videos and you be trying to do an outro, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And I just feel like that right now. I feel like I'm just rambling and rambling and rambling. What I'm really trying to say is thank you for watching this video. I appreciate all the new subscribers that I've gotten. I appreciate all the comments that I get on every video. I do read every single comment. And I appreciate all the love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right now I'm gonna go to my next destination, so stay tuned for the next video because I'm gonna be filming in there too. So thank you for watching. Bye.